usually say this at the end of my video, but today I am saying it before my video because this is really important to me. Right now, it is one of the most important thing to me, and it's like a priority in my life right now. So I'm sharing this news with all my YouTube family. I am going for Miss World, Miss Universe Nigeria. And I know you might be thinking, how are you going for the same pageant same year? It's because in Nigeria, this pageant have the same platform. So the winner of the pageant becomes the Miss World Nigeria, and the first runner-up becomes the Miss Universe Nigeria. And they have another other 3 crowns, but the 2 major crown is the Miss World and the Miss Universe Nigeria. So I am joining MBGN 2021, which stands for Most Beautiful Girl in Nigeria 2021, and I would like you all to join me on this journey of becoming a candidate. I am really hoping to make you all proud. I know I have waited so long for this. I know I have dreamt for this day, and I can't even believe it's coming to reality. Like being able to join the pageant alone, even having the courage to register for it alone, I'm still asking myself, is this happening? Like, is this really happening? So please support me on my journey. I would really appreciate that. Follow me on my Instagram at Cynthia Penelope. In that way you can be able to see most of the activities that I will be doing in there. So yeah, now we will get to the video. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Cynthia Penelope, and thank you for tuning in. If you are an old subscriber, thank you for returning, and if this is your first time on my channel, hi, I am Cynthia Penelope, a nurse graduate from the College of Nursing, Loma Colleges, Philippines. And on this channel I make informative videos like this one, and also make vlog, lifestyle. Just I put up things that are quite interesting. So if you love it on this space, you might like to subscribe, hit the notification bell to get notified when I post my videos so you can join the family. Anyways, thank you 800 plus family. Thank you for being on this space. Thank you for supporting my journey. Thank you for subscribing, and yeah, let's get to it. Today's video, I'm gonna be sharing with you things that I have noticed about Filipinos. It's more like attitude, culture, behavioral aspects of the Filipinos that I have noticed. I'm gonna be sharing these things with you. So if you want to go to the Philippines to study, or you're just interested in knowing how Filipinos behave and basic things about, you know, being a foreigner in the Philippines, you might also like my channel. So stay on this space because I'm gonna be doing more of this type of videos than vlog, because for me, being on YouTube, I would prefer to just share information that will be helpful rather than showing my life as a person. So yeah, be on this space, grab your cup of coffee, and let's have some gist. I have a cup with me. I know I told you to grab a cup of coffee, but this is not coffee actually. This is Dubic malt, not a coffee. I have not been taking coffee for a very long time now. It's been over 5 months. Yeah, I haven't been taking coffee for over 5 months because I'm trying to abstain from coffee stains. Yeah, I just had my teeth whitening and I just don't feel like taking coffee anymore. Cheers! The first thing you need to know, I'm just gonna drop this real quick. Right. Sorry. So the very first thing I want to talk about, and that I have noticed among Filipino people, is that they love family a lot. They value family, and family is very huge in the Philippines. And when I talk about family, it is not just the nuclear family. They live in large. Filipinos appreciate their extended family members, and you see, you come into a household and you find out that many people are living in this house, and you're asking yourself, why are they all living together? What is happening? It is because they value family, and you come into their household, you see their Lolo, Lola, grandparents, and uncles, aunts, in-laws. They all live together because family is a very huge part of them. Even when they join pageants, you see they ask beauty queens questions and they give you answers like, my family is a huge part of my life. That is always the thing. That is like one of the most common answers you get from beauty queens, because really in the Philippines, family is very huge and it's very important to them, and they all stay together, they love each other. I don't know, maybe they might be fighting, they might be having differences, but baseline, they are very, very much together. You find them being together with their extended family members, and it's a beautiful thing. But in our modern society, I guess some people are not okay with that. Personally, am I okay with that? I don't know, but I'm just this kind of person that loves my space, and I don't know if I'm comfortable. Okay, I love to be around my extended family members once in a while, but not like live with them for a lifetime. You get my point? So it's not a no-no for me. However, I would prefer to just live with my nuclear family. It's just personal to me. The second thing I have noticed among Filipinos would probably be that they value respect and decency. In Philippines, it's not like in some developed countries where everybody just behaves the way they like. Okay, this is the thing. They value senior citizens and they give this level of respect and decency. Okay, hello sunshine. I'm making a video over here. Let's just enjoy the melanin. Sorry for... Ooh! Okay, the sun is really being disrespectful right now. What are we gonna... Ooh, okay. I know I said melanin is popping, but do not blind me. I'm just gonna adjust this. Okay, I have shadow effects coming from the balcony, but let's just manage. Also, in the Philippines, you see people always refer to other people who are older than them as ate, kuya, po. Like if they have to say anything to you, they always say opo. It's their own way of showing respect. And even in classrooms, you notice that some people are older than some people in the class. So the younger ones always refer to the older ones as ate or kuya, even though they are all classmates. You get the point? The respect goes both ways. It's not just the younger person respecting the older person. Older people also respect the younger people. If you're older and you want to talk to a younger person, they always refer to them as adin. So it's like, it's a good thing. It's not that they don't know your name, but they just prefer to use that phrase because to them it's respect. I really do appreciate that about them. Third thing I've noticed among Filipinos is that they are very religious people. I was surprised when I got to Philippines, and there were a quite huge number of Christians, and also they have Muslims. Yeah, there are Muslim communities in the Philippines, there are Christian communities in the Philippines. I'm just so surprised the way these people take church and church activities. In my school, before we start any event, intramurals, our foundation day, or we are having any program, even departmental programs, they will always start off with a prayer or even go to the extent of celebrating mass prior to the event. It's more like putting everything in the hands of God. That reverence is just so touching. The fourth thing I have noticed among Filipinos is that they are pageant enthusiasts. They love pageants. We are talking about the city of pageantry, home of pageantry. It is the Philippines. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something real quick. When I was in high school, I never, ever dreamed of becoming a beauty queen. I have never expected that I will be in my position, like this position that I find myself today, joining pageants and even aspiring more. I never saw it coming. I never thought this was something I could do. Okay, I did join a pageant when I was very young, as I think I was around 8 years old at the time. Yeah, my first pageant in Nigeria was a school pageant. It was just my primary school pageant, 2006. So that was the very first time I ever experienced being a pageant queen title, all this stuff. But apart from that, when I got to high school, I was not interested in anything pageantry. I've never seen it as something I could do. But the moment I came to Philippines, I saw the way these people were pushing pageants, loving pageants, participating in pageants. It's like everywhere you go, there is Miss this, Miss that, even in school. And the beautiful thing about it is that in school they encourage it. Students join pageant because there are many school pageants. You can join pageants in your school, departmental pageant. You represent your department in the school level, and then if you win for the school level, you go for the city level, like the SBO, Sports Feast, intramurals and stuff. So they are very much engaging in pageant activities, which is why you see them doing very well when they join international pageants. I am just so glad that I became part of that community that appreciates pageants. I found my dream when I was not expecting it, and today I'm just so glad, I'm just so happy that I decided to give it a try. The moment I did, I tested the first victory, I knew I wanted more. And I started pushing onto my pageant journey and my pageant dreams because I was in a place that encouraged it, that saw it as something huge, that saw it as a platform for people to become better version of themselves. So me joining pageant was because I went to the Philippines. If I had not gone to the Philippines, I don't know if by now I would be considering joining pageant. But thank God for my life. Just thank God. The thing I would like to talk about is that Filipinos love parties and nightlife. I miss San Juan. When I was in San Fernando City, I always go to San Juan at night with my friends. It's just basically experiencing nightlife, fun moments. It's this period they have soft break. I miss soft break. Oh my god. Am I ever gonna go for these things again? I wish I will have a time and a chance in my life again to experience these things. But even if it's just in my memory, it's enough for me. Filipinos love to party and they love nightlife. It's like in the morning you see them in school. At night you see them in San Juan. So it is just a part of life that gives meaning to life. It's a way of seeing life from a different angle. It's not always about killing yourself over things that are extremely serious. Not taking life too extreme. Take out time to unwind, take out time to relax, have a break for yourself. Be with friends, be with family, have a couple of drinks. And be responsible, by the way. Drink responsibly. yeah, but Filipinos do love nightlife, they love parties, they love just having fun. The next big thing that I have noticed among Filipinos is Christmas. Christmas is a big deal in the Philippines. I think Filipinos celebrate Christmas the longest. They start as early as September. You're already seeing Christmas decor everywhere, but the good thing, I am enjoying during Christmas because there is discounts everywhere. There is discount code for this, discount code for that, Christmas discounts. When you go to the Philippines during Christmas, there'll be a lot of discounts, so it's a good time to be alive. And as a Christian, it's also very important to me that I celebrate Christmas in the best way possible. And yeah, thank you Philippines for making me experience that. Number 7. No, that's 8, Cynthia. Number 7. They love to sing. It's like almost, let me not exaggerate, not every household, but like many household do have a karaoke. Is it karaoke board? The karaoke thing. I don't know what you call it, but it's karaoke. You find them singing in one place or the other. On Sundays, it's like you cannot rest in your house. If your neighbor has a karaoke, you cannot rest on Sundays. You cannot rest. And they are drinking, eating, singing. And the thing is, they don't need to have a good voice to sing. Everybody loves to sing. So whether you have a good voice or not, enjoy the moment. So Filipinos do love to sing a lot, and they have really nice voice. The first time there was a singing competition in my school, I do know how to sing, but I've never joined a competition. I've never joined any singing competition. But every time there is a competition in my school, I always go to watch. It's angelic. I'll give them that credit. They are good singers and they love to sing. Even the ones who do not have a good voice, still, they love to sing. The eighth and the last thing that I've noticed among Filipinos is that they love eating, and they eat rice a lot. You know, when I was in the Philippines, my workout needed to be extra hard, because it's like almost every day I eat rice. They don't have a lot of options. Okay, they do have a lot of options, but for some reasons they just prefer to eat rice every time, and they eat like 5 times a day. Ask me to be like, let me just go have breakfast, and then the next 1 hour I want to get snack. You just eat breakfast, and then after 30 minutes, let's go for a snack break. Interesting, just interesting. If it makes you happy to eat, eat. Why not? Life is just once, because we only live once. So live it to the fullest. Leave it eating rice and a lot of rice. I know I said that was gonna be my last, but I just remembered one more. So this is about to be my last. Or should we make it 10? Well, if I remember another one, we will make it 10. But if we don't, we will end at 9. Filipinos love street food. I've tried one. I tried balot. We went for a trip in Palawan. Was it Palawan or Boracay? Yeah, I think it was Palawan. Yeah, when I went for a trip in Palawan, I tried balot, and it was not the yummiest thing, honestly, but I just did it for the experience. It was not the yummiest thing I've ever tasted in my life, but I just had to do it because people have said a lot about it. I come to class and my classmates are asking me, Cynthia, you try balot. So I decided to give it a try. I didn't eat the chick inside though. I didn't eat that. I just, took a sip of it, and it was salty. I cannot describe the taste. It's just salty. Filipinos do love street food. They have a lot of street food, and I love to go to night markets. When you go to night market, you find a lot of street food, and you get to try them if you want to. Of course, you get to try them. I usually don't eat a lot of street food because most of them are not that very healthy. It's always like frying, reusing oils. Didn't really enjoy a lot of street food just because I don't like the process. I prefer to eat healthy, but I know they have a lot of street food, and you always find them eating street food. So no matter how rich a Filipino is, they will always like to have a touch of that, their culture, have a touch of that feeling of being a Filipino. And yeah, it's a beautiful thing, really beautiful thing. Okay, now we're going to complete it 10 because I just remembered another one. Filipinos love chismos. Oh my god, Filipinos love to gossip, no doubt. They love gossip. If you have news, just bring it to the Philippines. I mean, they know this also. It's not just me saying it. They know that they love gossip a lot. They love to talk about people and saying things. Sometimes they say what they don't even know. They love chismos. Sometimes I love to gossip with some of my friends. But as long as you're not bringing anyone down, you're not talking down on anyone, and you're not saying ill about someone, I'm not judging you, because somehow I think I'm guilty of that. And that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and you had a good time on my channel. Stay on this space for more videos. I will see you in my next. Bye.